Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to another Cassie's vlog. Okay, so I'm just about to do my skincare routine for my face before I go out. So let me walk you guys through. Products I use are just hydrating products mostly. I use these two products. They are the EC3 green tea toner and then this one from Anwa. I started using it recently and I've seen great results. I already washed my face and this is what I use for my face. I don't use this every day though. It's an exfoliant. So I use this one for the snail mucin. I mean, it's really popular for hydrating. And then for after my toners, I use vitamin C in my morning routine. This is like a slept-on product. My sister recommended this to me and it's been so good since I started using it. I use the ordinary hyaluronic acid. This is the new one from them that contains the B5. Then after that, I use like 2 to 3 times a week. I usually use the azelaic acid gel, this one. My face cream for my morning, I use the Neutrogena. Then my eye cream is Mary and Me, this one from them. And then lip balm. So let me just get into it. Then yeah, how can I forget? Sunscreen is a must. My sunscreen is from La Roche. So I used to use this, not this one and the smaller bottle, but then I saw this one and I said I bought this because it works for me for both my body and for my body. So it's like a lot. You know, that one is like really small in case I have to wear something backless or open. So I got this because it's like a bigger size. But I think it's like the same thing, but it's a spray version. So I also like that too, especially when you're rubbing it on the skin. So I typically use my hand for my toner and I used to use the cotton pad like a year ago and I saw somewhere that you can just, you're wasting your product since you're not exfoliating, you can just use your palm to like, you know, press it in, and since then I've saved so much products. I really like this milky toner from Anwa because it just helps clears all those, you know, those tiny spots that you have, like that has white heads. I used to have that a lot because I have oily skin. So I have combination skin. Sometimes it's oily, sometimes it's, I don't know, it's tiring. Skincare, having clear skin, it's a whole lot of hassle. But we just figuring it out every day for what works and what doesn't work. Sometimes my skin is glowing and it's so clear and everybody's like, oh my god, what do you use for your skin? And I'm like, if you guys had seen me last week battling mighty acne from where I don't even know, you people will not be asking me for skincare advice or skincare products. So I've just learned to not even just stress myself and just go with the flow. The day it's working, we thank God. When it's not working, we rest. So this vitamin C smells so good. This vitamin, I had lots of acne spots like a few months ago, early this year, and then my sister puts me onto this vitamin C, and guys, it has colored. Let me come closer. Like, it has cleared my acne spots. Like, I need to put up a picture for you to understand what I'm saying. It's like a holy grail in a bottle. And for the price, it's really fair. I mean, there are lots of products that work, but this one just works for me. Oh, that's a lot. So the hyaluronic acid. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for a few seconds for that to sink in. Okay, my lip balm first. This is supposed to be the last step, but just to, while we wait for the eye cream to sink in before I put my sunscreen. lip balm. Gotta keep the lips moisturized. This is a no chap zone. So last step is the I prefer the pump because when you put it on your body, you can put it on the fingers and rubber because this is spray. But I always make it work. I have to layer. La Roche sunscreen is the only sunscreen that works for me right now because most sunscreens, when I use them, and when I hear good reviews and I buy them and I try to use them, it just ends up stinging my eyes. Like my eye gets it's so bad I have to go and wash my face. So, but this is the only thing that I've actually used that is like, at first when it first started, I thought I had my eye problem was like getting worse and I was having like crazy allergies. I even had to go to my eye clinic. But then come to find out that when I stopped using the sunscreen for some time, this happened in a couple of products. So it's not about products, about what works for me. So, but when I use my La Roche, that's if I'm not butchering the name. But when I use this, it just works well for me. So, I'm going to be indoors today. That's why I'm not. If I was going out and I would have layered the sunscreen again. Because I will not lie, I'm not much of a reapplying sunscreen girl. But because I am not going out, I'm just going to be less soft. I'm just kind of do that every rainy day. So yeah, this is my morning skincare routine. Okay guys, see you in the next one. Bye.